Zelter, the survival crafting zombie game, is finally out, at least on early access. I'll be straight with you guys, in the state the game is right now, I can't recommend it at all. First, you start in the middle of nowhere with your trusty gun with a couple of bullets, but there are no tutorials to tell you what to do or how to play the game. If you press C, you access your crafting menu, with T you access your tablet with bits of information about your character, and with I you access your inventory. You can play with the controller too, but I've found the controls quite clunky, so I've decided to stick with mouse and keyboard. You can pick lots of materials like wood and stone, and using your crafting menu you can start building your shelter. You can also harvest materials from rocks, trees and dumpsters around you. But this is a zombie game, right? So what about the zombies? Well, the shooting is quite simple. You aim with your mouse and shoot. That's it. Pressing the R key reloads your gun. The zombies are really strong. I recommend avoiding most of the encounters if you are not properly equipped, but even running away is not an option. If you go inside a house, the zombies just start tearing down the doors right away, so in this state, it's next to impossible to run away from a fight. Melee is also an option. In my short playthrough, I've stumbled upon a hammer and an axe, but it's quite hard to aim using melee weapons, so I've discarded that option. The game doesn't have an autosave function right now. You say when you sleep in a couch. I haven't found many, to be honest, so if you die while exploring, you lose all your progress. Some parts of the game are still in Korean. I found a survivor and I can't tell what he's saying. You get some indicators, but nothing too comprehensive. And I couldn't find a way to change the language. It was a mix of Korean and English. It's like they forgot to translate some parts. The game has a lot of potential. The gameplay loop seems fun, but with the main objectives being in Korean, the clunky controllers and the enemies being super hard to kill, I can't recommend this game right now. I wouldn't say pass, I'll give it some time until they add more content to the game and they fix the language. If you like the video, shoot that like button and please consider subscribing.